The mirror had been waiting for her for 1,000 years. Lisa found it in the ruins of the old kingdom, half buried in ash, its silver surface impossibly unmarred. When she looked into it, she didn't see her reflection. Instead, she saw herself, older, crowned, standing in a throne room of white stone. A woman she didn't recognize stood beside her, holding her hand. They were both smiling. Lisa stumbled backward. The vision shattered like glass, but the mirror remained intact, its surface rippling gently. "Don't run from it," a voice called behind her. An old woman emerged from the ruins, her eyes the color of starlight. She wore robes that seemed woven from moonbeams and carried a staff of petrified wood. "You're the oracle," Lissa breathed, "the one they say guards the threshold." "I am," the oracle said, "and I've been waiting for the true queen to return." "The mirror shows only destiny, your destiny. You were meant to reclaim the throne that was stolen from you. You were meant to rule." Lissa felt something awaken in her blood, a pulling toward that crown, that life, that radiant future. But something else twisted in her chest. Doubt, fear, a small, quiet voice asking, "Is this what I want or what I'm supposed to want?" "What if I refuse?" Lissa asked. The oracle's expression hardened. "Then the kingdom remains shattered. The people suffer, all because you were afraid." Lisa looked back at the mirror. The crowned version of herself stared out, beautiful and tragic and utterly alone. That woman had everything: power, legacy, a future written in starlight. But as Lysa studied her, she realized the truth. That woman in the mirror had never chosen her own life. She had simply become what others needed her to be. Lissa picked up the mirror and smashed it against the stone. The oracle shrieked, collapsing as the magic fractured. The ruins trembled. But Lissa felt lighter than she had in her entire life. "The kingdom will survive," Lisa said quietly. "Maybe not under my rule. Maybe not perfectly. But it will survive with people who chose to build it, not with a woman who was forced into a crown by fate itself." She walked away, leaving the broken mirror and the screaming oracle behind. The shards lay scattered in the ash, and in each fragment, a different future flickered. Endless variations of a life she would never live. Behind her, the oracle's cries faded. And Lissa understood then that sometimes the greatest power is the power to say no, even to destiny itself.